I thought Drake beefing with Anthony Fantano that one time was the peak of, I don't know, content creator versus extremely popular person in another space. I think this one overtakes that one by so much just because of how stupid Elon is. I am loving 2025. It's just starting off very funny. You have Elon Musk, supposed gamer, top gamer on Path of Exile 2, top gamer in Diablo 4, didn't finish GTA 5 because he didn't want to shoot at cops. Elon Musk, the space guy, is getting ass blasted by every single gamer out there.
This is the day that the Lord has made. I will be glad and rejoice in it.
Not because he has connections with Jeffrey Epstein and his wife, Ghislaine Maxwell. Not because he called that dude a pedophile that one time for trying to save kids in a cave. No, it's not because of any of that. He is portraying himself as a top level player in a video game. There's just a lot of evidence against him that he might be lying about being a top level gamer in Path of Exile, and he might have somebody playing it for him. And this all started due to Quinn69 dropping a video about Elon Musk being a fraud. And the title of the video is called Elon Musk is lying about being good at video games. The things that he shows is that Elon does not play with a loot filter in Path of Exile 2. I will be honest, I've never played Path of Exile 2. I don't ever plan on playing Path of Exile 2. It just doesn't seem like my thing. He explained that there's this thing called a loot filter. Basically what that does, it allows you to see items properly and doesn't fill your screen with so much bullshit that you cannot see.
And you have to know what to pick up. So what GGG have done, the people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters, which gets rid of 90 to 95, even in some cases, like we're talking 98% of all loot that drops. It's unfathomable for someone to be in the top ranks without a loot filter. Yet Elon Musk, a god gamer, he doesn't play with a loot filter.
Has Quinn69 ever considered that Elon Musk is just that good at the game? I don't know how someone plays it without the loot filter, because that one picture actually kills me because there's just so much shit on the screen. Yeah, he says that Elon doesn't have a filter on it, and for that he ignores rare items. He ignored something called like a chaos orb.
Chaos orb, no loot filter.
Is like he's just running past chaos orbs. He just ran past the chaos orb.
Chaos orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare. I have about 140 exalts. I have like 9 chaos orbs. Just so you guys understand. And
there's also a part in the video where he brings up the fact that Elon only focuses on the levels of the weapons or item that he has, instead of looking at the, what that do call it, the affixes, like the certain boost and benefits that the item gives you.
Settings on the map transparency are turned on by default. His life values are turned on. All these basic settings that anyone in the top 100 would do, he is not doing.
Expensive. Here I am, like level 95, but my staff is only level 62. My helmet is level 56.
Int, lightning, and chaos resist. Okay, it's only 56.
In Path of Exile, gear has requirements to equip it, but that has nothing to do necessarily with how good it is. One of the most powerful and best items in the game is a level 1 required to equip staff weapon. Is, I kid you not, one of the best, if not the best staffs.
These affixes are, I'd hate to say perfect, but they might be perfect.
For someone that has no idea about like the concept of that game, it made pretty good sense. This is where the gears in my head were turning, and I was like, okay, they might have something with this. They got his ass in 4K. Asmongold. The fact that I am defending Asmongold is insanity. 2025, you just would never expect this. Asmongold, who is a very strong supporter of Elon Musk, in his words, him and Elon Musk probably agree 9 out of 10 on things, apart from this certain situation.
Like, for a number of things, Elon and I are very much aligned with like the viewpoints that we have.
Asmon decided to react to the video. He said that he was suspicious of Elon Path of Exile 2 level.
I'm completely convinced he didn't play the character. I was convinced before this video.
He brings up a proposal, and it really makes sense, because he basically asked Elon to start up a new character, or whatever you call it, and start from the very beginning and stream it with a face cam while explaining all the systems and mechanics.
If you really played the game, play through the campaign again, explain the systems in the game, and do it live. You've got to have a face cam.
He also added on to the proposal and said that if Elon can prove that he brought his character up to level 97, that he will stream on Twitter for an entire year.
If Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it for an entire year straight every single stream that I do. If he wants an apology,
If I was Elon, I would take that proposal 10 out of 10 times, because Elon is trying to turn Twitter, or X, whatever, I'm still calling it Twitter, suck my dick, send the hitman after me, buddy. He's trying to turn Twitter into this like all everything app where you can basically like get income, use it as a text messaging app. He's trying to turn it into like that one app in China. I talked about it like months ago. He's trying to turn into WeChat. So he's trying to turn Twitter into something like WeChat. And if you don't know what WeChat is, it's like a social media, instant messaging, and payment to payment app for China. Elon has said in multiple interviews that's what he's trying to do with Twitter. And he said some absolute crazy shit, like it would be like half of the financial industry or something like that. He said something outrageous. I'll just play the fucking clip.
X would serve people's financial needs to such a degree that over time it would become, I don't know, maybe half of the global financial system, or some big number. Okay. I'm not sure what the number is, but pretty big.
Shout out Xi Jinping, by the way. In a normal world, Elon would take that offer. Elon would probably admit that, guys, I'm portraying myself as a false gamer, a false good gamer. So I would like to apologize. We are not in a normal world. So Elon absolutely mentally broke the fuck down. He unfollowed Asmongold on Twitter. He basically responded to Asmon, replying to another guy who made an entire video defending Elon Musk. And I watched the video because I wanted to do my research, because I wanted to see maybe this dude had some crazy proof about this. It went my way. Basically, the video was, to sum it up, an 8-minute dick riding session about Elon Musk.
One of those Chads was the man himself, Elon Keanu Reeves Musk.
Ask you for your dickhead ass opinion, you dumb booty smelling bitch.
So this dude talks about how him and Elon communicate about games and everything like that. He shows Discord logs and all that. So I guess that part of the video was true.
Now here we are nearly 2 weeks after the season start, grouping up to do a Pit 130 duo. At this point in the season, average D4 players are still leveling and busy changing diapers or asking their wives' boyfriends for money to spend on $100 horse cosmetics.
And he explains that Elon is a gamer, showing Elon talking about Diablo 4. But the problem is, I don't think anybody is denying that Elon Musk plays games. He's portraying himself as someone who he is not. He did not get to level 97. He probably paid somebody to do it. He's feeding his own ego and trying to get people to like him because he can display himself as a god gamer. People would accept him if he was just average at a game. If he was just being truthful about it. He doesn't need to be the best in the world at a game for people to like him. It doesn't matter. A couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, he showed off his Elden Ring build when Elden Ring was extremely popular during that time. And he got absolutely crucified for it.
This shit is so fucking ass, bitch!
I guess Elon saw the amount of people shitting on him and was like, yeah, that is never happening again. I am just going to show myself as a tier 1, top of the pyramid gamer. No one can fuck with me anymore. And going back to the video of that dude defending him, his defense of Elon was him basically saying Elon did not fake getting to level 97 and all like the weird things that he was doing because he was just simply distracted.
I had to guess based off of what I know of him. It just looks like he was distracted. There have been times that I've played with him where he was in a work meeting, or he was managing a kid climbing on him, or whatever else it may have been. Much like myself, Elon seems to be good at focusing on one task very intensely. A lot of this seems to be an overanalyzation of someone who's still building muscle memory and learning the game's terminology.
You know you can go to jail for that shit, huh? What? Riding a nigga dick with no license?
Which I think is absolutely bullshit. I don't know when the world stopped trying to use their critical thinking skills and use their actual brain cells to think. I'm just going off the fact that he did not know how good his weapons were, and that doesn't make sense. You are level 97. On Quinn's video, these dudes are like spending hours upon hours upon hours. That one dude like near the beginning was like a 20-hour live stream.
Quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally, they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world, okay, and you're thinking about yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level it up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder and a lot harder. Okay, so these players, to get to 97, be playing the game every day for the majority of their day.
You cannot talk about, oh, he's still trying to remember or adjust muscle memory. If he's that high of a level, he has to have muscle memory of absolutely everything. There's no way he should have trouble with maps, items, and shit like that. There's no way, Jose. If it comes comes out that Elon actually is in control of this account and actually got to level 97, I'll sell my asshole to somebody. And to add on to Elon having a mental breakdown, he took Asmongold's blue checkmark off Twitter, which is fucking hilarious. He tries to portray himself as this free speech defender, but if anybody criticizes Elon in a bad way, he is very fast to pull the trigger, suspend the account, take the blue checkmark, everything. So not really a freedom fighter. Elon was basically talking shit and said, Asmon behaves like a maverick, and this is in quotations, independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. Now, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, Elon has the scoop. Elon has the scoop. He's about to take down Asmon. This was like a fucking dream for me. Taking down Asmon and taking down his own self. This is a dream come true. This could not have gone better for me. So I was thinking, where is this juicy evidence that Elon has cooked up for me? Unfortunately, I got way too delusional and forgot that Elon is actually a fucking moron. He leaked DMs with him and Asmon, and the DMs consisted of them talking about YouTube and something. It was Asmon saying, I'm gonna see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. And Elon responds, sure, who are these mysterious editors? Asmon responded, 2 guys, he adds them, he doesn't hide who they are. And he says, they basically run the entire YouTube account, LOL. So basically any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just get a cut of the ad revenue. It's a super good system, to be honest. Almost everyone on YouTube does it. And Elon responds with his very famous one-word responses. Interesting. I have realized that Elon does not know that editors exist in the world. YouTubers, Twitch streamers, whatever, social media people hire editors to edit videos for them. I don't think Elon actually knows that. This is a guy in control of a social media platform and does not know basics of social media, which is very concerning. To add on to this embarrassment of a tweet, he got community noted for being against his own terms of service. I don't know how many times I could state it. This dude is not like a smart individual. I don't care. He's taking too much ketamine. Actually lost his brain. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, you could drop a like, you could subscribe, dislike it, you could comment if you disagree with anything I said. But yeah, that's about it. Bye.